My wife is crazy. I think I need a divorce. She got me into a lot of trouble last week.
Tell me what happened.
My wife and I were downstairs in our living room arguing. That's all we seem to be doing these days. She was angry because she discovered that I haven't paid our joint taxes for the past 6 years, or the taxes for my business, which is in my name. We owe a ton of money to the IRS.
Never get it. Oh my God, all you do is talk, talk, talk.
I tried to walk away from her, but she followed me into my office, which is next to the living room. She started picking things up off my desk and throwing them at me. She almost hit me in the face with a stapler. So I went up to her and tried to grab her arms to make her stop. I barely touched her and she tripped and fell into the wall. She called the cops, and next thing I know, I'm arrested and charged with assault on a female. She also told the cop that I've been going through her computer and reading her emails, and I'm afraid I'll be charged with that too.
What happened?
Well, right before you got here, he got right really close to me like this, and he pushed me.
How much money do you owe the IRS?
Almost $800,000. And I know we can't pay for it. I'm probably gonna have to file for bankruptcy. My wife's telling me she wants half of everything I have. And she wants alimony. Is that possible if I file for bankruptcy?
Tell me some more. Had you been drinking?
Well, yeah, I'd been drinking. Earlier that day, I went to a bar with some friends to watch NC State play basketball. I was just gonna have a few beers. But when State started blowing that big lead, I just drank more and more and more. I can't remember how much I drank, but I know it couldn't have been more than a few beers. And by the end of the game, I was leading the entire bar in the NC State fight song. My friends had to drive me home, but that's not unusual for me. I drink a lot, but I know I can stop at any time, so I know it's not a problem.
Would your wife say your drinking is a source of tension in the marriage?
Yes, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm Indian. We love to drink. I actually moved here from India when I was 19 years old. I'm not even a US citizen. That's actually one reason I've stayed in this bad situation for so long, is because I don't want to get divorced and have to move back to India.
I understand. What exactly has your wife said about your drinking?
Well, she says I'm an alcoholic, but I'm not. To be honest, I drink because it makes me feel better, and I am sad a lot. I actually think I might have depression, but it's never been treated. I'm too scared to ask for help. Besides, what's wrong with alcohol? My granddad was a big drinker, and he lived to be really successful and had tons of money. In fact, when he died over 10 years ago, I inherited $200,000.
What did you do with that money?
Well, we spent some of it. I mean, we bought some clothes for both of us. We bought a modest car that we both drive. The rest of it I put into our savings account. We both contributed to that account for a while. But when we started having problems with our marriage, I took out the exact amount of my inheritance and put it into an irrevocable trust. She can't get my money, right?